Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back, guys. It has been a very long December month. It has been a very emotional month. It has been a very hurtful month, and I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and viewers who have been patient with me while I have been gone, who reached out to me, whether you sent me an email or you DM'd me and sent your well wishes and prayers to my family and I. We do appreciate it. 2018 has wrapped up very emotional for me and my family. I experienced the loss of 4 people within this month, and these are people who I had a relationship with, and the last person to pass away was my children's grandmother. And guys, it's been a long journey. It's been hard, and I needed to take some time to spend with my children, to try to console them, and I needed to take some time to just reflect on life and the purpose of life and appreciation of life. And I'm here today, and I wanted to come on, and today I'm going to talk about what 2019 holds for you. And this is just a thought that I had one night while I was up. I've spent a lot of nights up just thinking and meditating and talking to myself and praying and just thinking about why things happen, and trying to understand and trying to wrap my brain around when we lose people in our life that are significant to us, when it happens consecutively, when people just one after another go, and you just trying to ask yourself and you're trying to ask God, why is this happening, and just trying to wrap your brain around it. Because even people of faith, people who love God, we're human first, and the mind has a hard time releasing people, because you're going to miss them. They were in your life, they were significant in your life, and it's hard for you to just to having a life without them around, even though we know that moving on means a better life. And especially if it was people who were suffering, who were hurting, it is a great thing that they're no longer in pain and that they can move on. So I want to just say thank you, guys. You are amazing. And I've heard from people that I knew were subscribed to me that I really never hear from on the channel, but who just view me, and the sweet, kind words that you all sent to me and my family, I will never forget. And I just want to express my appreciation for that. But I did want to come back, and I'm back, guys, and thanks for your patience. And even saw channel growth while I was gone. I thought that was amazing. But I want to say thank you. So today is Saturday, and I wanted to just go ahead and get my video out and talk about what I see 2019 holding for me, and just have a little update of my life and where I am right now. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. I'm gonna spend today just kind of chilling today. I'm actually planning to go to a movie later on today by myself. I just want to spend some time. It's a self-care weekend. I got to do some lock maintenance this weekend. I haven't retwisted my hair in probably about 11 weeks, maybe 12. It could be close to that. But just been like washing it and running water through it. And it is growing, and I'm appreciating that. And, so I'm going to do some self-care this weekend and just pamper myself a little bit and just spend some time with me. Sometimes it's okay just to shut out the world and just spend some time with yourself. So I'm having my coffee right now. It's a little early, not quite 9 o'clock a.m. It's a little cloudy this morning, a little fogcast, but it's supposed to be a nice day. And I wanted to just start early. So I want to update you guys about my travel channel. This will probably, I'm going to have one more video that will be on my main channel, and then all of my travel vlog that's dealing with my journey to Africa is going to be on my channel, Journey With Me. I'm going to scroll that here. That will go over there, but I wanted to just leave a few videos over on this side, on this platform, so that my subscribers and viewers who wanted to subscribe to my new channel for that will have an opportunity to see what the channel is about. So I think I will have one more video on this platform, and that is the one where I review and revealed rather my DNA test and its progress, and I'm supposed to have it within about a week. I've been tracking the process, and they're actually at the point where my last where they're at the last point of the DNA testing, where they revealed to me my DNA. So I'm going to leave that video on this platform as well, and then after that everything will be regarding my travel vlog to Africa will be on my channel, Journey with Me 19. So if you have not subscribed, please jump over there real quick and subscribe. And I also will leave a link in the description bar below, so that if you can't find it by searching Journey with Me 19, you can just click on the link and it will take you to that channel, and you can go ahead and subscribe. So the update on that right now is that I'm at that process where the raw DNA is being processed. So I'm so excited about that, guys. I'm a little nervous, and whatever the outcome is, I'm going to appreciate my heritage, my ancestry. You know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, ashamed about, even if it doesn't turn out. I've watched a lot of ancestry DNA testing videos here on YouTube, and a lot of people were disappointed because they were wanting their DNA to be a particular, you know, I guess, ethnicity, and it wasn't. And I'm kind of up in the air a little bit, because I know that, although I know that I am African, I do know that on my father's side of the family, there is a lot of Caucasian, because my grandfather, my father's father, was biracial. So I know that I would have probably a nice little bit of that in me. And on my mom's side, there is also a little bit of Indian. So we're going to see. I'm just interested to find out what this DNA is going to reveal for me. So I'm a little excited about that. So I can't wait to bring you that video. So I will bring that video here, and I also will upload it also on my travel vlog channel. But that will be the last video that will be on this platform regarding that. So today we're just going to talk about what 2019 holds for me. Because of all of the loss I've experienced, it has gotten me to thinking about life and what's important, and just eliminating things that are not important in my life, and not entertaining things that are negative, you know, trying to be more positive, because it is a lot progressing and happening in the world right now, in our government, even amongst people. We have seen the increase and rise of discrimination and racism, even though that has always been, but it is no longer being hidden. People are just feeling that it's okay to just show it, and I don't feel that. I'm not going to sit here and say it's on one side more than the other. We all know, we all watch it, we all see it. I don't even have to address that. We see where it is. Having my coffee. But it's going to be important for me to continue on my process of showing positivity and love. And that is what I'm about. I treat people the way that I want to be treated. And it doesn't matter to me what your race is. If you are a loving person, if you believe in fairness and kindness, if you are positive, if you don't feel that you're better than someone else, then I have no problem in having you included in my life. But I am going to shut out people in my life that don't serve me in that way, and that don't serve others, that don't show people love, because I actually don't want to be associated with people that are not about being kind to others and showing love to others. I don't want that in my life. So that will be shut completely out of my life. And I want to do more to help my community. You know, that has always been my passion. My passion has always been to be able to help people who are struggling in life, who are less fortunate. I have been in my life at times, at points where I needed assistance, I needed help, and I know what it feels like not to have a support system. I know what it feels like to feel all alone, to be a single parent, to raise children and not have the support of their fathers. I know what that feels like, and I know the struggles, and I know the sacrifices that I had to make in order to provide for my family. And to know how it feels to have people judge you when you make mistakes and mess up in life. I know what that feels like. Even though your thought process may be that your main focus is to make sure that your children are provided for, and the people and the children that you raise, because you guys know that I not only raised my children, I raised my niece of my sister, my oldest sister, who was deceased. And that in itself was a struggle. She came to me with a lot of emotional problems. I was young. I was not able to know fully how to deal with those things, and I did the best that I could within my means. I was often judged for decisions that I made, the way that I chose to raise her, and ultimately people decided that they wanted to talk about me. So I know what it feels like to be in that particular seat where people are looking at you and judging you and not knowing your heart. But I feel that anybody who sacrifice and put themselves in a selfless point of life where you want to help people, that is an awesome person. So I no longer will take into 2019 my failures, the negative or the self-pity parties of I wish I could have done this better, or I wish I could have been able to give more of this. I'm going to love myself and appreciate the fact that God gave me the opportunity to be able to do some of the things that I was able to do to help somebody else. And to help people turn their back on you when you have tried to do your best in life, to do things for people, and they turn their back on you because they don't like the way that you choose to live. They don't like the fact that you love the way that you love God, is something that is their problem, is not mine. So guys, if you're out there and you have people that are judging you based on decisions you make in your life, the way you choose to live your life, let them move right along. In 2019, I will no longer allow men that don't come with at the front of the game with that mindset of love, respect, and loyalty will not be entertained in my life. No one will be in my life that has the potential to be something. You got to be there, because it doesn't take much at all to be a person of integrity, to be a person that has a good heart, someone who loves people, who believes in treating people with respect and dignity. It doesn't take you to go to school to learn those things. It just takes you to have a heart. So if I see that coming from the top, that's gone from my life. Guys, you need to start your year off, first of all, loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, you don't allow people to mistreat you, and you don't allow negativity. So 2019 is holding that for me. It's going to be about surrounding myself with people who are going to love me. I have had my friends who left my life decide they wanted to be a part of my life again. I had a best friend, and I shared a little bit about that with you guys here, who left my life because I wasn't able to attend a party, a very significant party, 50th birthday party. And she has made a re-entry in my life, trying to be a part of my life, wanting to try to start a new friendship. She wanted to try to pick up where we left off, and I told her that we were both different women. We could no longer do that, because where we were then, we're definitely not now, because I mourned that loss of that friendship as like it was a death, because that person was so significant in my life. And to be abruptly cut out of her life for 3 years completely, when I say completely, with no communication, no connection whatsoever, just that abruptly, it felt like she fell off of the world, and I felt like she died. So that was very hard for me, and I had to learn how to go on with life without her, without talking to her on a weekly basis, you know, and our annual trips and things that we did together. So it was just a very significant loss. And I grew in another direction, protecting my heart and not allowing people to take advantage of me and to be selfish when things don't go their way, because I was dealing with the illness of my mother, the beginning of the real illness of my mom, and I had to make some decisions to relocate. You guys went through that with me. Y'all know I moved back home for a while to see about my mom, and that took precedence over me celebrating a birthday party. So I lost her, and now she has made a decision to try to re-enter my life, and she has apologized, and I have forgiven her. But I do know that we will never be where we were. But I had to make a decision to allow her to try to be my friend again. So we're going to try to be friends. My best friend Shirley and I, that will always be my best friend. She has been with me down. She's held it down for me. So that's my best friend, and she will have to learn to love both of us, because that is my best friend. And if that can't happen, then I don't know where that friendship will be. So that is part of my 2019 as well. And guys, you know that I'm planning the big trip at the end of the year. I'm hoping that will come to pass. I'm making plans for that. And so that's going to be at the end of the year. I'm also trying to launch a business, and it will be called Body by Lydia. And it is going to be natural products that I will develop, a soap, a body oil, and a candle that I am developing, that I hope to launch and develop into my own business. So I've been kind of playing around with that over the last couple years, kind of keeping it a secret from you guys. But that is the name of the business, Body by Lydia. I feel like I can share that with you guys now. And as the progress of that happens, I will share more with that. So it will primarily start probably online, and hopefully I can at some point get me a small little storefront where I will be able to sell those products. So that is part of my 2019. You guys know that I'm a new grandmom, and just sharing more of my family with you guys. I'm thinking of relocating again in 2019. I'm not sure if that's going to happen anytime of the early part of the year. I want to move to the coast. You guys know that I want to live along the coast. I'm trying to make a decision if it's going to be in the Florida location or the Gulf location. So if that doesn't happen in 2019, early 2020, hopefully, if God so wills it. I don't ever want to say that I'm going to do anything without including God, because it is because of Him that I'm able to do anything. But those are things that I want to do with my 2019. And also just continuing to be on my platforms here to encourage, to inspire, to make you smile. Hopefully I'm doing that. Hopefully that you are being entertained, as well as being uplifted by some of the things that I try to send out here, and sharing more of my personal life as I enter back into the dating life. I've been doing a little bit of that, and just hoping that you guys will enjoy the process. Even when I make mistakes, I'm going to share those with you as well, and just try to encourage women who are in this particular position in life, living life after. All right, guys, my camera shut down. I guess I need a new memory card that has more memory, because it's going to be kind of long video. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But as I was saying, I'll share more with you guys on my upcoming business as it progresses. And I never want to take for granted anything, you know, because God makes everything possible. So I'm not going to just say that's going to happen. But me wanting to relocate to the coast, and not sure, like I said, if it's going to be Florida or in the Gulf, but I want to do that. So I'm not sure how that's all going to progress, but we will see, guys. But then change coffee mugs, guys, because I've been off camera that long because my camera died. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I didn't want to make it as too long. It's going to probably be about 20 minutes or a little bit over 20 minutes. But I hope you guys stick with it, because I really appreciate all of you for just reaching out, just being there with me, being patient, you know, as I have been gone, watching the channel grow, all of that. As I said, I just appreciate everything. You guys have been amazing. And I have some really good, sincere, loving followers. And that's what life is about. Just having people in your life that are genuine, that really want to see you do well in life. And I'm hoping that I just continue to inspire on this channel and try to help people to laugh at this stage of life, to enjoy life at this stage, to be encouraging, to realize that after you have lived so much of life, you have so much to share, and that you shouldn't want to be selfish. You should want to share with people. If you can help another sister, another young lady, another little girl to overcome some things, or to see things, to obstacles that she may not have to deal with while she's maturing in life, that should be what we want to do. So that is what I hope to do here. I try to do it and just simply be me, to be down to earth. I don't think that, you know, I should have to bring it to you in any type of way other than who I am. And this is me, all of me, and everything and how I am. So guys, I appreciate you all so much. Stay tuned. I should be getting the information from the DNA within the next week. And so I will be coming to you guys with the reveal of that. And I'm just really excited. I can't wait to find out a little bit about my ancestry and share that with you guys and my journey to Africa. So with that being said, the sun is now coming up. My lighting probably has changed a little bit here on my camera, and you know, so but I hope you can still see me, guys. But I'm gonna start my morning and get up and get out and enjoy a little bit of sunshine and see a movie. And I'm gonna get this video edited, and hopefully I can get this uploaded to you, and you guys be viewing it tonight, or as you speak, you'll be seeing this video. If not, if I don't get it up today, which is Saturday, it definitely will be up Sunday. So I want to thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you're just viewing, but thank you for coming by no matter what your reasons are. I appreciate you, and y'all know my subscribers, my ride or dies. I love you, all my new ones. And see what else am I leaving out anything? Just shouting out. I just want to make sure I shout out to you guys how much I appreciate you all for sticking with me and subscribing. My small YouTube channel, there's a lot of people you can follow, and I'm sure you do, but the small YouTubers, we do appreciate your continued support of us as well, and I like that. And so when you're loyal to me, I want to be loyal to you. So thank you for allowing me to take this time to spend with my family and my friends and support them through the loss of people that they loved in their lives. And we just want to thank God and praise Him for life always, because it's because of Him that we live. So with that being said, make the most of your life. If you have a life, be thankful for it. Make the most of it. Share it. Give if you can, and it comes back to you. So until next time, guys, take care. I will see you soon. And remember, peace and love. Bye.